Good morning. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday so far. I'm excited this morning because I get to meet with someone about some land that I've wanted for a few years now. So I'm extremely happy about that. I know God has big plans for me in this ministry He's blessed me with. So I can't wait to see what He does with all the things He's blessed me with. I'm excited that my daughter's finally going to open up a cute coffee shop in the back of the store that we've been praying for years. I'm also excited that we are changing the things on the food truck to be from the lakeside in Hebrews. The food truck's called On the Go-Yo, so we can say Hebrews and Lakeside are on the Go-Yo. Love it. I love how she's going to support the ministry God's blessed me with as well, because we're after people, and we're going to try and help as many people as we can to make it to heaven before we go. So I'm excited. I know my life's changed so much since we've been baptized and started following Jesus. Have you been baptized? Have you started following Jesus? Following Jesus is hard work, but so worth the reward. I say hard work because it's hard telling your flesh no and your God yes. I don't know about you, but my flesh is extremely stubborn. And I do to this day still have to fight with my flesh all the time. But I also know I will continue to do that because my life's been blessed since I've started doing that. Let's remember, we're told in 1 Corinthians 10:13 that God will provide a way out when we're tempted. I promise you from my life story that He will when you continue reading the Word and applying it to your life. We're reminded in 1 Corinthians 10:13, no temptation has seized you except what is common to man, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can stand up under it. We need to continue telling our flesh no all day, every day, and we can continue doing that, we'll get stronger and stronger. Yes, it will take years to get your life back, one day at a time. But I promise if you continue telling your flesh no and your God yes, you will be able to conquer and win. God will help us get out of the strongholds the devil's had on us our whole life. But we have to make sure we're pressing in Him every day, reading the truths in the Word, because that's the only way we can be set free from the lies of the enemy. So are you making sure you're constantly thinking about what you're thinking about? We're told in 2 Corinthians 10:5, we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God. We take every thought captive to make it obedient to Christ. We have to retrain our brains and get all the junk out of them that the devil's put in them our whole lives. We need to make sure we're continually thinking about what we're thinking about. So are you continually thinking about what you're thinking about? Are you continually telling your flesh no and your God yes? Are you continually reading the truths in the Word so you'll be set free from the lies of the world? Our life literally depends on us retraining our brains, telling our flesh no and our God yes, and applying the teachings in the Word to our life. God has big plans for your life as well. So stop living fleshly and start being obedient and following Jesus, and watch how your life changes right before your very eyes and continues to change. Don't ever give up. It was the hardest fight of my life getting it back. But God's word is faithful, and we will get through anything and everything in this world throws at us when we constantly run to Him in times of trouble. Start getting your life back today by denying yourself and following Jesus. Matthew 16:24-25 says, Then Jesus told His disciples, If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever would save his life for my sake will find it. Straight from God through Dawn Marie. Love you all and have a blessed rest of your day.